come with me to the Met Costume Institute's fashion exhibition, Sleeping Beauties. I'm not really an East Side girly, but I always make an exception for the Met. I come here like 4 or 5 times a year. We're going to talk about the exhibit as a whole and some of my favorite pieces shown. There are some real goodies in here. The main focus of the show are these Sleeping Beauties, which are historical garments that can only be displayed flat and under glass because they're unstable and difficult to preserve. It's interesting to see these flaws contrasted against better preserved pieces from those periods, as well as much newer fashion and the conversation between them all. Now, I did some study in curatorial practices in grad school, and from an exhibition design standpoint, I loved all the immersive multimedia and multisensory components of this show. You were allowed to touch this little Dior dress maquette, but there are installations to activate your sense of smell and of sound. Listen to this. And the tantalizing urge to touch everything. There's definitely a botanical and natural theme throughout. The details on this 2014 Margiela dress after Van Gogh's irises blew me away. There were so many delicious florals and textures, like on this Dries coat. Hello. Florals are great because they're inherently romantic, but also a reminder of mortality. So while it's all very pretty to look at, there is a kind of foreboding darkness here. This was a fantastic room. Loewe is a big sponsor of the exhibition and had some great pieces on display, including one of their sprouted coats from spring 2023 with living seeds embedded into the fabric. So cool to see. I was really pleased to see some designers that I wasn't familiar with, and of course some old favorites. Hello, Schiaparelli. If you know fashion history, you'll understand the importance of this Fortuny Delphos gown and this 400-year-old embroidered jacket from 1620, so incredibly well preserved. Now, onto some personal favorites. Of course, this glowing undercover lab terrarium dress was a big deal. This Victor and Rolf display reminded me immediately of Yinka Shonibara's work. He's an important artist of the African diaspora. Highly recommend. Lots of Sarah Burton for McQueen, which I was naturally thrilled about. This beetle dress from fall 2018 is extraordinary. Of course, my jaw hit the floor seeing the butterfly dress from spring 2011. It is a breathtaking work of art. Also very happy to see some pieces by McQueen himself. This is from the Birds collection from 1995, the iconic Plato's Atlantis collection from 2010. The detail on this dress is exquisite. Loved this Tom Brown moment. Those elongated sleeve trains are so good. What a treat to see some Iris Van Herpen in the flesh. These pieces are so ghostly and ethereal and just exceptionally artful. This Nautiloid dress from 2020 might be my favorite thing of the whole show. Actually, I take that back. This is McQueen's Razor Clam dress from Voss 2001. Oh my god, what a piece of history this is. And I love the shell minaudiers that they displayed across from it. Speaking of history, we'll end on Christian Dior's Junon dress from 1949. There's so much to see here, and it's really well done. Loewe has a cheeky gift shop at the end, and I do love their fragrances. I just love museums so much. I've spent endless hours in them, and it's really joyful to see people learning and interacting with art and design. So if you can, I highly recommend you go see this show before it closes on September 2nd. But if you can't make it, hopefully this helps give you an idea of what it's like. Let me know which of these pieces is your favorite. Okay, bye.